I am in Berlin, Germany, standing on the very spot where the Institute of Sexual Health once stood. Here was over 100 years ago was a research institute that taught people about sexual health, from educating the community on contraception and natural sexual practices, education that they wouldn't have been able to get otherwise, to the advocacy for homosexual and transsexual people. More than 100 years ago, trans people would come from all over the world to get gender affirming care, to go on hormone treatments. In fact, some of the very first known transgender genital reassignment surgeries were done right here in this spot. Why haven't you heard more about this? Well, the Nazis destroyed it. In the early 30s, they raided the libraries and they burned all of the books in the streets. There was a library here with thousands, many thousands, I believe over 12,000 different books that had probably at the time the world's foremost collection of knowledge about LGBT people. And that history was erased. I've had so many times where people have told me that we didn't have trans people back in my day, or, oh, gay people, that was not a thing. LGBT was not a thing back in my day. And the answer has been that we've always been here. But people don't even realize what that means. People think, oh, we've always been here. Maybe there were some people around in the 50s. Oh, we've always been here. Maybe 100 years ago, some people were in the closet. It might have existed, but they never were seen in public. No, 100 years ago, not only were people here, not only were people seen, but they were getting the medical care that we're still fighting for today. We've always been here. Never let anyone tell you otherwise.